Jack, not the result we were after tonight, but a debut at Trent Bridge for Notts. How did you find the evening?
Well, yeah, against one of my old clubs as well, plenty of old clubs. Yeah, ultimately the result didn't go away, so I'm bitterly disappointed, to be honest with you. Probably didn't bowl as well as I'd liked either. Obviously they got wickets, but went for way too many runs really. And to fall short was quite disappointing, to be honest.
Where do you think it was won and lost this evening?
I think we were outfielded, outbowled and outbatted really, and like Milan showed us what to do, just hang around and bat deep and smack it at the end. I thought their fielding was better than ours, and ultimately they were slightly better with the ball probably at the end as well.
Yeah. 1 week into a 2-week loan spell at the minute. How are you fitting into the home dressing room in this short period?
Fitting really well. I know them all quite well. I've played with a large number of them around England setups and historically. Played against most of them, and there's some that I didn't know at all. But it's always been a team that I've respected from the outside and wondered how they go about their business. I like the way they play their cricket, the pitches they play on. Obviously Morsey's one of the best, if not the best, English coach of our generation. So to be around him for a few weeks has been fantastic as well. Yeah,
what sort of things have you discovered, I guess, in that short space of time?
It's just nice to see him working around the environment, what things he says and does as well, and some of his methods, and how he speaks, holds himself. He's made time for me as well, before I'd even done much really. Went out for a coffee and caught up as well. It was nice to have that approach with somebody. And obviously Shiny as well, who I've got history with in the England setup, so he probably knows my bowling and personality as well as anyone in the country really in that role. So I feel like I'm coming into an environment where there's not too much to find out really. It's just a bit of ironing out a few things and just ultimately play some cricket, which is what I've wanted to do.
Yeah, and taking responsibility in those opening and death overs, how have you found that, having come into the team so fresh, I guess?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm used to it. I was pretty rusty, to be honest with you. I went for way too many runs in both spells. And it can happen on a good wicket like this against good players. So I'm a little bit disappointed really that I probably went 15, 20 too many. And we've lost the game as well. So as much as I got wickets, I'm still a bit annoyed really.
11,000 here tonight and plenty here for the autograph signing as well. How have you found the Trent Bridge atmosphere for midweek?
Always a cracking atmosphere here at Trent Bridge, isn't it? It's a fantastic play to play cricket. It's one of the best venues in the country. They always get really good home support. They get to watch a really good sort of style of 2020 cricket over the years, and they've got obviously some of the biggest names in world cricket down here, and add Shaheen into it as well. I'm sure he brings a few more through the gate as well.
And it was 11,000 runs in T20 for Alex Hales tonight as well in his T20 career.
Samit took his 200th wicket as well. So those two, I'm older than both of them, but they seem to have been around forever. Probably high-cost performers, aren't they? They've been around the blocks and know exactly what they're doing. So it's great to be around those guys as well.
Cheers, Jack.